Hi everyone, Ultramarine Captain Paul here, and in this video I am showing off my 4,666 points of Ultramarines. So as you can see, what you are looking at are both Vanilla Marines and Primaris Marines, and we're going to be looking at them, working our way down, starting with the heavy support who I've put at the back. So, here are my 4 heavy support choices. 1 Vanilla Marine Predator, 1 Vanilla Marine Vindicator, 1 Vanilla Marine Land Raider, and a squad of 5 Hellblasters. And now, going over to my 2 dedicated transport choices. 1 Primaris Space Marine Repulsor, even though it doesn't really look like a dedicated transport, but at least it's something to transport my intercessors. 1 Vanilla Marine Rhino, and now for elites. Got 10 Terminators, 2 Sergeants on the end, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Terminators with Stormbolters, and 3 Terminators with heavy weapons to fill in their heavy weapon slot. 1 squad of 3 Primaris Aggressors, 1 squad of company veterans, 1 Primaris Ancient, 2 Dreadnoughts, 1 Vanilla, 1 Primaris Redemptor, and as you can see, I've decided to paint and assemble both of its weapon choices, and I didn't use glue so I can just change it before deployment. And 2 of Marnius Calgar's Victrix Guard. And now for fast attack. 5 Assault Space Marines with Jump Axe, 3 Primaris Inceptors, and 1 Vanilla Space Marine on a bike. Yes, I've only got 1 of them. And now for troops. I have quite a lot of tactical marines, so I'm just gonna work my way through the row. Here you see 6 tactical marine sergeants, 4 tactical marines with rocket launchers, 1 Space Marine. I might as well call them Space Marine because these heavy weapon units are from the Devastator squad. So we've got 1 heavy bolter, 1 plasma cannon, and 1 las cannon, and they will fill in any heavy weapon slots for a 10-man tactical squad. 3 flamer marines, 3 melter gun marines, 1 plasma gun marine, and 1 plasma pistol marine. Don't ask why, I assembled them long ago. And now for the bolt guns. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 tactical marines with bolt guns. And now for intercessors. Got 4 intercessor sergeants, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 intercessors, all with bolt rifles. And those two have underslug grenade launchers. I think that's what they're called. Actually, they're called auxiliary grenade launchers. Sorry. And now for HQs. 2 Primaris Lieutenants. 1 Captain in Terminator armor. 1 Captain in Vanilla armor. That's the one from Assault on Blackreach. And 1 Captain in Gravis armor. The one from the Dark Imperium set. I would really love Games Workshop to release a Captain in Gravis armor as a single model, because I'm quite interested to see what other weapons they can carry. And 1 Chapter Master, and since it's Ultramarines, we all know that Chapter Master is Marnius Calgar. And here he is, the man himself, the Primarch of the 13th Legion, Rubute Gilliman. That is 4,666 points of Ultramarines. So anyway, I suppose you're wondering, why are the Ultramarines my primary army? Well, it dates back to when I first got interested in Warhammer 40k, which was back in 2010, and I was only 13 years old, which explains why some of those models were poorly assembled. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the reason why I have Ultramarines as my primary army is because when I first got into the hobby, as soon as I started being introduced to the Space Marines, I instantly fell in love with them, even though they're just the generic army choice. A lot of people say that they always start off with Space Marines, but then go on to other armies. But the thing with me, Ultramarines / Space Marines as a whole are in my hobby to stay. And another thing about the Ultramarines that I really love about them is their cultural reference, because as I read the lore, I get the hints that they are obviously influenced by like the ancient Romans, which is like technically badass. And another thing to say about the Ultramarines is that, say what you want about them, they are in fact the most beloved Space Marine chapter in Warhammer 40k. I know a lot of you are definitely ready to call me the super massive Ultra Smurf, but that's true. I am the #1 Ultramarine fanboy, and there's no stopping it. So anyway, that is my entire Ultramarine army. I hope you enjoy. Also, another thing to say is that I have now finished college for good, so I'll be making videos on a frequent basis now. I've also got plans to do like Warhammer 40k themed art, because of course, even though I finished college and I was studying art, I still would like to continue doing art at home, and I might that art I do at home might be based on my Warhammer 40k hobby. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and march for a crag with me. Bye bye.